So, Russell Brand is an interesting guy. And it looks like he got kind of red-pilled. I don't mean that he turned into a conservative. What I mean is that he took a look at the lockdowns and all of the censorship around the COOF and the obvious collaboration between like big tech and pharmaceutical companies and preferred political parties and politicians and said, something's not right here. And now it seems to me that he's just looking for truth. He doesn't care which side it falls on. And in fact, sides are irrelevant anyway, because the truth is the truth. But the funny thing is that if you are looking for truth, they just end up calling you conservative anyway. Here, Russell Brand fans say he's officially lost his mind after latest right-wing conspiracy theories. Uh-oh, I guess he must have had some right-wing concerns about pharmaceutical companies. Here from Newsweek, Russell Brand, once seen as progressive, moves to conservative platform. Well, that's it. I mean, Russell Brand is asking some questions he's not supposed to be asking. And he's going to a platform that's not going to censor him for talking about things that everybody's thinking about. That's the same as being in the Klan. But anyway, says here, Russell Brand says YouTube taking down his video for misinformation looks like censorship. Well, that's because it is. Let's see what he had to say.
We have been officially censored by YouTube. They took down one of our videos for misinformation. But why are big media organizations not censored for misinformation in the same way? Is it because YouTube are part of the mainstream media now? Earlier this month, we did a video about the changing narratives around COVID, the pandemic, and COVID treatments, in which we cited information on official government websites, which we misinterpreted. I'll have to be careful talking about it now, because I don't want to make the same mistake that's had one of our videos pulled down and an official warning issued. The good news is we're moving to Rumble. All of our content is up on Rumble first, and we'll be streaming on Rumble every day. We have been persecuted for misinformation, and it's right. We have a responsibility to make sure that the information we convey is absolutely 100% as accurate as it possibly could be. In the mistaken video, we said that the NIH were recommending the use of. What we should have said is they're trialing. That's what we should have said. You pointed that out to us. We made an apology video. We've taken that down as well. YouTube took down our original video. We've taken down the apology video because in case we reiterate the claim while apologizing for it. So both of those videos you can watch right now on Rumble. They're still live on Rumble. That's the reason we're joining them, because they're not going to censor our content. And this misinformation strike and takedown demonstrates exactly what it is we're talking about. We made an error, in my opinion, a relatively small error, and we're being penalized. For me, that looks like censorship. And the reason I think it looks like censorship is because there's mainstream media misinformation up all the time.
Now we know that the vaccines work well enough that the virus stops with every vaccinated person. A vaccinated person gets exposed to the virus does not infect them. The virus cannot then use that person to go anywhere else.
Now, I think most of us know now that that's not true, but that video is up on YouTube right now. In my opinion, that's misinformation. So we're asking, is there one standard for independent news broadcasters like us on our channel and a different standard for what we would call the mainstream media?
Well, yes, of course there's different standards. Rachel Maddow's standard is just keep repeating the narrative, the accepted narrative. Rachel Maddow won't get censored because Rachel Maddow is not interested in truth. Rachel Maddow doesn't want to lead you in the right direction. She wants you to believe X narrative, whatever that is. Trump's a Russian agent or just whatever Pfizer wants her to say. She doesn't get censored because she has no principles, and she can be trusted to have no principles. And Rumble tweeted something out as well, which is quite interesting. Breaking news, YouTube strikes Russell Brand's channel immediately before his exclusive live show starts on Rumble tomorrow. So YouTube censors him right before he moves to Rumble. Huh, that's interesting. And Russell Brand tweeted this out. The good news is I'm moving to Rumble Video and live streaming there exclusively from tomorrow. Join me weekdays from 5 p.m. BST. And by the way, I've got a channel on Rumble too, with a lot more subscribers than I've got on YouTube actually. So if you're going to join Russell Brand over there, you might as well join my channel too. What the hell? Why not? Anyway, please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for sharing my content. I will see you next time.